Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. I've been making some videos on ideas you can use when building settlements in Fallout 4. And in today's video, I am at Country Crossing. So when you're first coming in this settlement, I utilized those same prefabs, the metal steel prefabs, and I call these the in and the outdoors. And also that arched roofing from the steel kind of gives it a cool effect. I like that entrance look. I do want to add some maybe some more lighting in there. I think it could look a little bit more cool now that I have the add-ons. Maybe to add maybe even the name of the settlement up there. And then over here is where the caravan comes and they sit around this little campfire. So I would like to build something for them there as well. The unfortunate thing is that this settlement got pretty large because of all the wood that I wanted to put on the floor to kind of make it more flat, more even. And then all of the larger concrete that I put around the perimeter. It built the settlement up really, really fast. So I am going to have to come back and remove some of this wood and also maybe change out some of the thicker blocks for some of the add-on concrete because it actually helps with the size of the settlement. And I do have some things I want to come back and do here. The caravan area and then the front entrance. But then I also want to come back here. This is where my stores are. When I first built here, the cool updated stores weren't available to me yet. I had not leveled up enough. So I just have just the first stores that were available. They're kind of boring. So I would like to come back and update those. And then also, I have some power armor here. Right now I only have 3 power armor. But I would like to also add an area over here on top of the stores to showcase the power armor. I want to paint it and then, make some kind of a cool area for the power armor. And I would also like to name the stores. If anybody has some cool names for me, I've been going around back to my settlements because I got the add-ons. They have all of the really cool signage and the cool letters that you can use. But if anybody has any suggestions that I could use for a name for one of my stores, something maybe from the 50s and the 60s, kind of like the atmosphere of the game as you're walking through the wasteland. If you guys can come up with anything cool, please leave it in the comments for me. And if I use your suggestion, I will most definitely give you credit for the name in my updated video when I come back to show what I did and how I created that look. So back over here is the only water purifier that I could fit into this settlement. This is a medium-sized water purifier, but there's hardly any water. It's just like this little, it's not a lake or anything. It's like a little pond area. So that's all that was able to fit there. So I put around this concrete, kind of stuck it in there the best I could. It could only get one, so I did have to build some additional little like hand pump water, and I put that down underneath. So this goes all the way around the perimeter. Again, I like to have a way to escape if I need to, and then also help defend the settlement. So it does go all the way around, and then there's some stairs that go on the back. I won't go over there because there's nothing else back there, but some stairs that lead up to this top part, kind of where I want to do something for the power armor. And then coming back down here was an addition that I had to create because the bedroom to the main house is very small. And so I had to make something up underneath this so that I could add some more beds, kind of in an area that looked more like a bedroom. I didn't want to just throw them out onto the middle of the settlement. It wouldn't look right. So I just created this this wall here using bookcases. And so when you come around this side, you can actually see the bookcase on this side. But I had wanted to put some pictures on there, so that's why I used the flat side. I do want to come back and kind of, you know, add what I need to add down here, and some lights, of course. And then on this side, that's where my mutfruit is. And then over here is where my Brahmin feeder is. Nice and hidden away while I'm trying to build. I put him in the corner so he would not be in the way. So this just goes back up to this area here, and then there's actually another way to get into this addition, and that is from this area here. So I had built in these stairs and kind of like a little secret entrance to the bedroom there. I had wanted to do it from the bedroom inside the main house, but since it was already built in and it's really small, I could not get a staircase to fit in there properly. So I just made it have this little escape route, little kind of little cool area to enter the bedroom from two different ways. So you can, it's basically a good escape route. This is the workshop area. And then coming up here behind the stores is where the entrance to the main house is. I want to also maybe try to expand this out. When I get rid of all that thick concrete, it should open it up enough to where I can add a kitchen in here. I do not have a kitchen at this point, so taking out some of these big thick blocks, I'll be able to open it up and, you know, make it a little bit easier to get around. It's kind of cramped in this main house. So there's the dining room, a little living room area, and then just this little tiny hallway to get to the bedroom. And this bedroom is very, very small. I think I've got 17 or 18 people here at this settlement, so that's why I had to build the addition down underneath. And so once I get that all fixed up, I will be moving some of these beds down there, and then making this look a little bit nicer. And I'll definitely do an update on the video when I finish that. So this is an interesting thing of a framed picture on top of another picture on top of the corner of a cabinet. And so there's nothing that you can do with a carpet. I just messed around with this until I got the angle correct, and the game actually let me place this down. So this game is it's capable of a lot of really cool things. In here is just a little simple bathroom. Again, if I come back to expand this out, by using the smaller concrete, I can make this a little bit bigger and maybe do a little bit of separation between the toilet and the tub. But for now, it gives an idea of the things that you can put together as far as a picture and a little shelf, the lights. It's a small one, but it does give some ideas. This is a little little tiny vanity area. And I think that is about the extent. Oh wait, I got one more level here I forgot about. I could have made this the kitchen, I guess, but I kind of like the idea of a pool table or a lounge type area off of a bar. And so there's a couple little things that I do want to do in here, and I'm just gonna have to come back and do a little bit of removal first, and that's probably gonna take me some time. So but when I do finish that, and any of the updates on my videos, I definitely will post those online and show you guys some of the things that I can come up with. So this is just a bar, and then the pool table. And that about does it for Country Crossing. And if you guys have any ideas for the names of the stores, I would love it if I got some suggestions, because I'm running out of, I have hardly even started and I'm already running out of ideas for that. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, please leave it in the comments. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I think the next the next settlement I'm going to go to, I think, is Nordhagen Beach. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.